Let's stay on the educational front as the sector minister, Dr. Adutwum, says there is the need for a strategic revision of the school curriculum. Speaking at the 39th WAEC Distinction Awards, he argued that the addition of critical thinking as a subject in the second cycle institutions' curricula will ensure progress in the lives of students and the country as a whole.
Ghana's education system has over the years witnessed its dose of major setbacks, from inadequate textbooks, teaching materials, to incentives for teachers who accept postings to rural areas. However, the country keeps making strides irrespective of these bottlenecks. Speaking at the 39th WAEC Distinction Awards to honor students who excelled in the WASI, Dr. Adutwum has indicated that the current education curriculum has to be revised to meet international standards. He indicated that government efforts are focused towards the addition of critical thinking courses to the module to enable the youth develop the much-needed problem-solving skills.
The prosperity of our nation depends on a quality education system that calls on our youth to become critical thinkers. But how do they become critical thinkers if there is a nation regime do not require critical thinking for you to get an A1? A nation's fortune depends upon education. Depends upon education with a foundation in critical thinking. Depends upon education in an environment where students can also suggest ideas and profess solutions to challenges without memorizing facts from the teacher. Our examination system should not be the one that you can pass through memorization. I call upon universities to look at the changing dynamics of tertiary education and begin to take a serious look at a transcript-based university admission process, where in addition to the WASI, the transcript of the students also become important as another consideration for admission. Whether it's about STEM education, which calls for a new assessment, whether it's about courses that you currently offer, we all have to come together and ensure that we have a curriculum that whose implementation inures to the benefit of our nation. When we look at our social studies curriculum, we know we have work to do. And this is a very good time to begin to do that work and liaise with WAEC to make sure the contents of our social studies curriculum is something that supports our youth to know something about their nation. I can assure you tomorrow, the curriculum will be different. We'll be able to study about the history of Ghana, the history of Africa, something about the geography of Africa. How can we take advantage of AFTA when we don't know the countries in Africa? What is the purpose of education if it does not, in a developing country like ours, change your socioeconomic fortunes? Education is our war against poverty.
Head of the National Office, Wendy Lamte, on her part, highlighted the new rules the assessment body has set up to check examination malpractice.
I wish to use this opportunity to bring the attention of our stakeholders and candidates to the rules and regulations for dealing with cases of irregularity in council's examinations. Indeed, these rules have been revised. This is a result of the new trends in examination malpractice over the past few years. They include the following. 1. Registration of unqualified candidates. Candidates who don't belong to the school system. 2. Distraction of exhibits by candidates. Some candidates think they will get away when they chew the foreign material. We now have a rule for that.